Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Huzaifah Ahmed and I'm from Rehan Korangi campus. Today the topic of discussion is how to develop effective public speaking skills. So let's start with it. Hey ChatGPT, today the topic of discussion with you is how to develop effective public speaking skills.
Great topic. Public speaking is one of those skills that can really open doors, but it can be nerve-wracking at first. What aspect of it are you most interested in, like managing nerves, crafting a powerful message, or maybe connecting with an audience?
Why don't you first tell me what exactly is public speaking? Does it only apply to stage presentations or is it a broader everyday skill?
That's a really good point. Public speaking is actually any time you communicate to an audience, whether it's a big formal speech, a small team meeting, or even just speaking up in a classroom or a casual group. So it's a broad skill that really spans both professional and everyday life.
Alright, why is the fear of public speaking so common nowadays? What is actually happening psychologically and physiologically?
Yeah, it's super common. In fact, it's often called glossophobia. Psychologically, it's tied to a fear of judgment or a worry about making mistakes in front of others. And physiologically, your body kind of goes into a stress response. Your heart rate speeds up, you might get shaky, and your brain kind of goes on high alert, which just feeds the fear.
Okay, now what does research say about how public speaking ability affects career, growth, leadership, and influence?
Research shows that strong public speaking skills can significantly boost career growth, leadership, and influence. Studies suggest that people who speak confidently in public are more likely to receive promotions, potentially increasing wages by up to 10%, and they're seen as more effective leaders. These skills help people inspire teams, build credibility, and navigate challenges, making public speaking a key driver of professional success.
What's the difference between someone who speaks in public and someone who truly commands a room?
That's a great distinction. I think just speaking in public often means you're delivering words or information, but someone who commands a room really captures attention. They engage emotions, they use body language, storytelling, and they create a sense of presence. It's less about the words alone and more about how they make the audience feel and how they lead the energy in the room.
Alright, what are the most common mistakes people make when speaking publicly that immediately lose the audience?
Yeah, a few really common ones. First, a lot of people speak too fast, so the audience struggles to follow. Another big one is reading straight from slides or notes, which can feel flat. And then sometimes people don't vary their tone or they lack eye contact, so it just doesn't keep the audience engaged.
Alright, what role does body language, eye contact, and vocal tone play in effective public speaking?
Oh, they're absolutely crucial. Body language conveys confidence, things like open posture, purposeful gestures, and movement. Eye contact builds trust because it helps you connect personally with people in the room. And vocal tone is like your secret weapon. It keeps people listening, it emphasizes points, and it gives more energy to your message.
Alright, how do you handle nerves and anxiety in the moment, right before, during a speech or a presentation?
Yeah, that's a big one. So, right before, a few deep breathing exercises can really help calm your nervous system. During the speech, focusing on one friendly face in the audience, or even just grounding yourself by feeling your feet on the floor can help. And remember, a little adrenaline is actually a good thing. It keeps you sharp and focused.
Alright, what's the connection between storytelling and public speaking? Why do the best speakers lead with stories?
That's a powerful connection. Stories are like a bridge. They draw people in emotionally, make abstract ideas concrete, and help the audience see themselves in the message. So the best speakers use stories because they create that connection, make the content memorable, and keep the audience engaged on a human level.
Okay, how do the world's greatest speakers, TED talkers, leaders, and motivators prepare differently from average speakers?
That's a great question. I think the best speakers have a few things in common. They're incredibly authentic, so they bring their true selves to the stage. They also really know their audience, so they tailor their message to what will resonate. And they rehearse like crazy. They have this mastery of timing, pacing, and energy. So it's that combination of preparation, authenticity, and audience focus that really sets them apart.
Can public speaking be genuinely mastered by someone who is naturally introverted or extremely shy?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, being introverted or shy doesn't mean you can't be a great speaker. In fact, a lot of introverts are really thoughtful communicators. They just need to build confidence gradually. With practice, like joining a public speaking group, rehearsing, and finding their own style, introverts can absolutely master it.
Now, lastly, what's one practical exercise someone can do today to immediately start improving their public speaking skills?
A really simple one is to record yourself giving a short talk, just a few minutes, and then watch it back. Pay attention to your pacing, your tone, your body language, and then pick one small thing to improve, like slowing down a bit or using a pause, and do it again. Small, consistent practice will build your confidence super quickly.
Alright, everyone, this was the discussion of me with ChatGPT. Until the next one, Allah Hafiz.